G'day Anzacs and Allies, Ricky Retro here, and welcome back to The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Now, this is going to be the final episode of this game, so really did not enjoy the last episode, so I don't know, hopefully this episode will redeem some of the bullshit that was in the last one. I mean, that whole conversation between Kate and them in that truck, oh god, that was just excruciating. I mean, ugh. Did you ever see the movie The Transformers? Remember that scene? It was just like, oh yeah, we've got to get this cube up to this tower. Like the Decepticons are attacking, the Autobots are trying to hold up, and this is in the middle of a populated city. Time is of the essence. Okay, to get this cube up to on top of a building so that a helicopter can come in, take it up and fly it out of the situation and do whatever. But then, yeah, all of a sudden this one character is like, oh wait, I've got to tell you something. Then that's super slow, fucking painful. I'm really glad I got in the car with you. Like, oh my fucking god, bitch, I got shit to do. But anyway, yeah, so without any further ado, let's just get on with episode 5. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it redeems itself. Start.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us,
This was painful.
I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shooting.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
I mean, the crash would have killed her immediately, but that should not happen to a SWAT truck. Is that right? Okay. Didn't know that. Anyway, by the way, for the people on YouTube, yes, this has been taken recorded from a live Twitch stream. So every now and again, going to be off looking at people's comments, reading them out loud, and yeah, possibly having a bit of a discussion. But I will try and get through as much of the gameplay as quickly as possible. Yeah, there was a lot of things that happened in that last episode that just, oh, Jesus, man. Like, not that triggered because of story, what happened in the story or anything. It was just...
Javi. I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever...
They're both exactly the same.
Victoria.
Carajo. I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine. It's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's
Oh,
enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. It was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
dick.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Fuck.
Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me?
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
There is no
That's
such thing
not
as a
good
right
enough.
time.
It's good
If it's
enough
something
for
like
me.
that, there is no such
You're gonna
thing
need
as
her
the
help
right
with this,
time.
Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month, another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight.
Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone, and so does your brother, and you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind, like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. I mean, like, there are things that I would give to have at least, you know, whatever extra time I'd have with my parents, but yeah. Ultimately, in the end, it is up to the person. It is up to them. But look, let's not worry about that now because shit is getting intense.
Kate!
Oh. Wow. Whoa, shit.
Kate!
She's not in the car at all, is she? She could be at the back of the cab.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
Fuck.
I found you.
Where the fuck was that?
Javi, thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Yep, David's angry.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this.
Ninja Clem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got a great teacher.
Yeah, well,
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
I don't know what the fuck was about, Gabba. I mean, if you're talking about, because I was so sure that was Kate. That was, yeah. Man. I wonder if there's going to be any other more flashbacks.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't.
She's dead.
Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot.
Yeah, I did.
Everyone started panicking and shooting.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Yeah, you will, because, you know...
Right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you?
See, I mean, he was right there. He saw it. I said, save Trip. She killed Trip. I mean, any doubt you might have had that you could possibly trust Joan for anything was bullshit. Yeah, so even if he, that other guy, fuck, I forgot his name, was to say, yeah, you know, let him leave and everything. If I went, sure, okay, fine, we'll leave. She would have killed David. She would have killed Ava. She would have killed me or, you know, even Gabe. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that, again, is another stupid piece of whatever, and it's probably had something to do with the, you know, the controversy or the screw-up that was going on behind the scenes when it came to making this game. Because, I mean, there is no possible way you could have Gabe reacting like that when I literally got up there to save his father's life. I shot Joan because he saw that Joan, right there, cannot be trusted for a fucking thing. So, yeah.
I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Is he being bit?
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Well, extreme situations can bring out the extreme shit in people.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this as best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
From the gallows, okay. Hopefully that guy that was holding his shoulder, that was a bullet wound, not a bite.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you.
See, again, right there. The last episode, I said to Joan, Trip should live. Then Joan orders someone to kill Trip. And then she's getting up in my face.
He didn't deserve this.
This is all because of Joan. It's on her, not us.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but me. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life. After what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning.
The doctor is dead.
Before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
See,
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
Yeah, well, she's a
That's
fucking
worth
idiot if
forgiving,
she
right?
thinks that...
She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it. But I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
Oh, fuck you. Don't need your
We should
thanks.
try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Exactly, yeah, he died because of her, but...
Vern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Kill him.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
It's not right to leave him like this. He's got to be put down.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
I remember the last time I did this in the last game. Okay, now tie it off before he bleeds out, for fuck's sake. Tie it off before he
No. 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 No.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this shit is just going from bad to worse.
He was too far along.
He didn't die because he was too far along.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. I think around about this time, the writers were just saying, fuck it.
Fucking dead because of you.
Hey,
See?
easy.
Case in point.
Blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to your face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern,
Yeah, I'm
This is
thinking
all
this is the
because
part
of
of the
me.
game where the writers just said, fuck it.
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
No! Fern!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
I would have done the exact same thing.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
She had a gun to your head.
Get over it.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry. That was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun.
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
And why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Piss weak. Piss weak writing. Sorry. I said it. Piss weak.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Literally, this is the part where you just saw the writer say, you know what, fuck this.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
But, you know, I can't blame David for going in to dislocate, you know, to get the gun out of her hand because, I mean, Jesus, man. She still, yeah, fine, she was lowering it, but she still had it there. She wasn't lowering that gun fast enough for my, you know, for my taste, and I would have done the exact same thing. Have to tie, yeah, I know that. Yeah, you have to tie the limb before you put it out, and yeah, and there we were watching him for 5 seconds bleed out, like, yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This, yeah, you just saw right there where the writers of this game decided, you know what, fuck it.
David?
See?
What are you
right
doing?
there.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Ah, Jesus.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
He's got major PTSD.
Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
What? What's going on?
Careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you. Look, about earlier, I guess I owe you an explanation about what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme.
I didn't.
I
I
knew
just
she was gonna shoot
didn't
Tripp
think
instead.
shit. I gave up at that point. I was just like, yeah,
be
press
glad
this
the
button.
situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on.
All right, let's do it.
Let's jump.
I waited till he got there to press it. I wasn't sure.
It's an easy jump.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
Yeah,
Why
we're
do
a
you think
thing
she
now,
hugged
bro.
you? Why was that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
Not a joke, mate.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Well, it's probably not the best idea to have a whole bunch of people at one time walking along a piss weak ramp like that. Yeah, but I mean...
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Why don't let Clem go too, man? She can cut through those things like a hot knife through butter.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. I would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Well, he's not the worst role model in this world.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
And she runs to and he runs to Clementine.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, that's the way it is. Why do they have to go around the side? They can just, like, it's leaned up that way. If all of them got their backs behind it.
Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be a friend if you let it.
Grab my hand!
See, now, I mean, if it could slip that easily, they could have just pushed that down.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! I'm sorry, man. I know she was important to you.
I would have died a long time ago without her. Thank you, Ava. Goodbye,
See,
my friend.
right there. Piss weak shit out. Yeah, the writers just gave up, didn't they? They was just like, fuck it. This happens, and then this happens, and they say this. Here you go.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Well, at least he admitted to some wrongdoing. Yeah, but that was another piss weak fucking thing. It was just like, oh, yeah, kill Lingard or refuse him. And as far as I knew, yeah, that lethal amount of dope would have just, you know, killed him right there and then. I mean, that was the thing that really pissed me off. It wasn't so much choose between Ava or Tripp. It was that one where it was just, that one that really pissed me off was in the last episode. You know, he said, oh, I'll tell you where AJ is, but only if you kill me. And it was just like, well, no. And then it said, oh, okay, kill Lingard or refuse Lingard. And it was just like, that was the only 2 options. It was so damn vague. It was like, what? So kill him outright? How the fuck's he supposed to talk if I kill him right there and then? So if I refuse him, it'll be like, okay, tell you what, I'll do this only if you tell us where AJ is now. Then I'll kill you. But it said refuse Lingard, gave him the needle. He does it himself. He goes, fuck you, I'm done. I'm not going to tell you where he is. I mean, fuck off, dude. Fuck off.
The hell happened here?
That's what I'm going to call that video too. Yeah, this game fucked me. Yeah, fucked me out of finding out where AJ is because bullshit. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can grab that.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
What makes you think you're lighter than Clem?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I'm not sure helicopters work that way. I don't think you can just push them back the opposite way. I could be wrong, but I really don't think...
I do not trust this thing. Not at all.
It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Before beauty. Fucker. Javi, hang on!
That's what you do. You just grab a person's spinal cord and throw them in. What?
Come on, man, come on!
Yeah, there's a glitch there, something hardcore.
You okay?
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Come on.
Almost there.
It's crash, not landed. Did I say landed? Did I? Yeah, I meant to say crashed.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Actually, you can. You
How
can
about
make
we
a whole
make
lot
some
of
noise and
noise.
distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
Seriously? 4 years since the whole shit hit the fan and they're only now just discovering that? Come on, game. Eat a dick.
What?
No, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
Which is why I want to sit this one out.
Shooting Conrad wasn't easy.
Shooting Conrad wasn't a fucking no-brainer.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Yeah, just let out a big wolf whistle. Yeah, like that didn't make a whole lot of noise.
Okay, you could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh. Let me see.
Ah, yes. Decapitation, mutilation.
This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
That's what you got to do. I think I remember seeing that in Fear the Walking Dead, where one of them, he was covered in their guts and he went right up to him and it was going like, ah. Alright, so I'm here. Press start. Now get the fuck out of there. Too easy. Too easy.
You did it, Javi.
And there's guns in that locker. I'm sure I just saw guns in a locker.
We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Well, duh. That one.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family.
That home doesn't exist anymore.
Finally, it's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe? Is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love. I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you.
Was
just
there?
like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David! Dad!
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop it!
I love you. No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no! Gabe! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
You lost him yourself.
I'll fucking kill you. I love you, brother. No!
Holy shit!
Whoop.
Javi!
David!
Fuck!
What the hell is he doing?
All right.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
Let's
I'm
start
getting
with
on
that.
bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate. I'll go with you.
Okay. Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I'm not gonna risk either of you getting hurt. We saved the city. Together. Let's go seal the breach.
Then we go
What?
after Gabe.
Oh, fuck
Then
it.
we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
That's not a bulldozer. Or whatever it is, but yeah. I'm not sure. No, I didn't see a Easter egg. Bottle boy. Probably wasn't paying attention, but honestly, if you'd had seen what I'd seen in from the end of the last game to this game, man, really, I'm over it. I'm really not liking this game at all. You can just tell.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I just love the concept of
We'll
Jesus.
keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Whoop, boom, boom, boom.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The
Busket.
silver thing! Whatever!
I'll keep them off you.
Whoa, shit. Oh, yes!
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Of course not. That'd just be too fucking, you know. That's right, backward, forward. Don't know what the fuck that means.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Oh, there you go.
You did it, Javi!
Just go press a whole lot of buttons.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
I mean, thankfully, a lot of those things have switches and stuff like that. It'd be very difficult to do something without doing something else first. So, I mean, him pushing and pulling on those levers shouldn't have done anything at all. No rattling or anything. If anything, a light should have come up flashing saying can't do that. Or indicating that you can't do that.
Full steam ahead.
Full steam. Boop. Damn, Clem's pretty good with an AK now, isn't she? Oh.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
What setting?
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
So, just go right on through.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go.
That tractor is not picking up a SWAT like that. No fucking way. AK-47, baby. Exactly. When you positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room, except no substitute. Splat.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I'm sure there's still a fuck ton left in town.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Do we really have to go after Gabe? I mean, I'm thinking Gabe wants to be with his father. And his father being ex-military for all his flaws and all that sort of shit. I mean, I'm surprised he still went with his father. Oh, hang on. Did he, though? Gabe might not have had a choice. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh, dude, no.
Did he get shot? Did Gabe kill him?
Gabriel. Oh, please, no.
No. No. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
No, Gabe! No.
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. Teach AJ euchre. Okay?
Okay. This is wrong. You deserved better.
I got to meet
This
you.
game deserved better,
Be
man.
all wrong.
Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me.
Exactly.
Just give me the gun. Hurry.
Okay, Gabe. Here you go.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. Please, walk away. I don't want you to see this.
At least the writers were consistent to that in this game.
Bye, Javi.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
I love you too. I'll say hi to Mariana or you.
What, you're not going to go back for the gun? Could have told Clementine to go back for the gun. 3 days later, huh? Rip that fucking photo on... Yeah.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
You want to start a family in this shit?
What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
It's been
You
4
don't
years
think
since
it's
any of them got
selfish?
any action.
It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Did you hear that? Looked like somebody just drew the the fuck? Yeah, exactly. I was when I saw that.
Better do
Yeah,
something
drag
worthwhile in the
fucking
meantime.
Jones picture down. I mean, yeah, what a load of shit that was. No, Butter Boy, I must have missed the Easter egg there. But then again, I mean, right where you told me there was a Easter egg, I pretty much gave up on the game. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just, it's that time of the game, and I'm just pressing buttons just for the sake of pressing buttons. Because, you know, it's just, yeah, there was just too much bullshit that pissed me off in the last game. Not because of the gameplay of the story,
Yes,
it was just
indeed.
the
We came here to put
writing,
an end to the
whatever
raiding.
it was. It was
Looks
just
like that's
stupid.
been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
How the fuck is he still alive? I mean,
You're outta here
see
too,
what I
huh?
mean? This is...
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Cut her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Bit late now.
I have to see AJ Javi. I have to see that he's okay. I think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
You saved his life, I mean.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Yeah, I think your hair's done, dude.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
It's pretty good advice.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Like shit.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Thing is, though, Richmond's a big city, yeah? And one of the last things, as Lee, I said to, if not the last thing, I said to Clementine as Lee was stay away from the cities. So yeah, this whole third season just, yeah, they're saying, oh yeah, you know, we'll take the decisions you made from the first two games and incorporate it. Yeah, I think this game didn't give two fucks about what happened in the first season. And there was definitely, yeah, well, I mean, there are multiple scenes where the writers just gave zero fucks on this game because of whatever infighting or political bullshit was going on in the game. But yeah, I agree now. After playing it, I agree with the majority of the players, with the people who had played this in the past. This was a very, very disappointing game. Very disappointing game. It just... Yeah, that was... When you went behind trips back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally you picked Trip to Live, but John shot in to teach you a lesson. Took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away with you. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plan to save David, but you forgave Eleanor by betraying you to Joan. Well, ultimately in the end, yeah, she's getting in my face about like fucking, you know, getting Trip killed and everything like that. And she saw it. See, this is the part, yeah, that was another thing where it was just like, yeah, they didn't take jack shit into account, or they were just rushing through the game. It was really disappointing. I mean, the way they just got rid of Ava too, I thought that was piss weak. I do not regret shooting Conrad. Okay, yeah, I get it. He was pissed. But man, don't go picking up putting a gun to a fucking kid's head. You know, so yeah, fuck him. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Well, I saw a shit couldn't trust Joan to keep her word about Jack shit. These, yeah, pretty much, yeah, I was just really just going through the buttons here. I wasn't, yeah, any immersion into the game just got ruined for me because of, well, as you saw, so. Your Clementine became a determined survivor. Tragedy struck the Wellington community. Clementine only had seconds to grab her friend's Kenny's hat before she and AJ were forced back on the road to fend for themselves. After swallowing her pride and joining the New Frontier, Clem used their resources to help the person closest to her to survive. She was unrepentant even when exiled. When Harvey and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left the truck with Gabe, Clem decided to assist Kate in sealing the breach while strategizing that she or AJ might need shelter or resources from Richmond in the future. Not that I was thinking about any of that. Like I said, I practically switched off in the game, so yeah. So unfortunately, no, not the best. Ninja Clem.
Find you, AJ.
Fuck Chuck Norris, mate. Clementine. Alrighty, well, that's the end of this game, and honestly, yeah, it's not. It was a huge excuse me, to me, a huge disappointment, considering the previous games. And it wasn't just a story. I mean, it had a solid story that could have kept going on a solid story, but the writing just got lazy. And as Bottle Boy just pointed out, yeah, so many of the choices were just so completely pointless. And I also found that there were some major fucking decisions there that just, didn't do shit. So, a disappointing game to be sure, but nonetheless, it's finished now. And, I guess it's just the penultimate game before what everybody's been telling me, the final game is a fantastic game. So I will get stuck into that tomorrow on Twitch. So, pardon me. Well, I'll talk to Twitch later, but for now, I'm talking to the people, my peeps on YouTube. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more and get notified about more, hit the subscribe and notification button. And by all means, leave any comments down in the comment section below, especially about what you thought about this game, or, you know, either my playthrough of it or the game in general. Either way, criticism is welcome. So until the next video, take it easy. Take it any way you can. I don't take it any other way. Later, legends.